What's up, guys? Today's video, I'm gonna do a prediction video on Backlash. So, in my opinion, this is like a better card than WrestleMania. Let's be honest, because WrestleMania was like a fucking Backlash and Money to Bank pay-per-view to me. Let's be honest. This one, it's got some good matches coming up. You know what I mean? But can we get better after this? I don't know. Without Triple H's, I guess we're gonna get worse. Let's just be honest here. So I'm gonna do my predictions on this pay-per-view, and I got some matches coming up on this card that needs to be added. So what we need to add to this fucking card, is Sami Zayn versus Seth Rollins. Now I know Sami Zayn's injured, and you're gonna be like, "Well, Sami Zayn's gonna get injured. He might get breaked." Well, maybe, but here's the thing: let it all play out. If he gets injured, he gets injured. You know what I mean? Let him have a match, and then what we should do: have CM Punk face Braun Breaker. You know what I'm saying? CM Punk, Braun Breaker. Braun Breaker surprisingly beats CM Punk. Like we know in real life, like Braun Breaker will murder CM Punk. You know what I'm saying? So like, let's add those two matches. So I don't know what's up with the World Heavyweight Championship match with Logan Paul and Jey Uso. They removed it, so I don't know if it's gonna be on Raw or on Saturday Night Main Event. I really don't care. It is what it is. So let's get to the predictions. So first up, we have Dominic Mysterio. Dominic versus Penta. Okay, this is okay match, give Penta a shot and stuff. But in my opinion, we gotta let Dominic get the win. Let's be honest, he just won the title at WrestleMania. It's not even a month. And Dominic's not gonna lose his championship in a month or even 3 months at least. You know what I mean? So I have to give Penta a shot. I'll give him a title reign probably by SummerSlam or some shit like that. You know what I mean? Or maybe do it after SummerSlam. But that's what I would do, and that's what we're going to go on from there. Because Dominic is going to have a feud with AJ Styles. So AJ Styles might beat him before SummerSlam. So I'm looking forward to that feud. You know what I'm saying? So let's move on. All right, guys. We got Jacob Fatu, the United States Championship champion, versus Drew McIntyre, Damian Priest, and LA Knight. To be honest, this is a good fatal four-way match. A lot of people are going to root for Drew, Damian, and LA Knight. Most people are going to go for LA Knight, to be honest. People say Drew should. A lot of people probably going to say it's Drew McIntyre. I would like Drew to get the win here, but give Jacob the win, Because if you want to book him to be a monster or whatever, but in my personal opinion, Jacob's just like a fat regular dude. Might be buffed up, but that's it. You know what I'm saying? He's not this tall giant. He's not really buff like Mark Henry was. Let's just be honest. And we know Mark Henry is bigger than fucking Jacob Fatu. You know what I'm saying? So in my opinion, give the win to Jacob. And I don't even care. I will let him lose to Drew McIntyre at the next pay-per-view. Because Drew needs to get back on top. And, give Drew a shot. Will this have Drew McIntyre get a better push? I don't know and I don't care. I really don't care, to be honest. Alright, up next, Gunther versus Pat McAfee. In my personal opinion about this match, I don't know why we're doing it. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. I really can't bitch about it. And trying to make Pat McAfee relevant, but he's just a commentator and he has his own podcast. So like him in the ring, like we all know Gunther will murder and beat his ass in real life. Let's just be honest. That's what I think, and that's just the truth. You know what I mean? So we all know Gunther's gonna win. Gunther's gonna win this match. He's gonna beat Pat McAfee up, bloody up. He's gonna put, what I want to. This is what I want to see. Have him in a bloody pile mess. Beat Pat McAfee's ass, right? Make him bleed. You know what I'm saying? Put him in the chokehold. Do his thing. You know what I'm saying? Because if you're not gonna do any of that, then what's the point of even seeing this match? Because that's just gonna tell that Gunther is a bigger threat, and this is how you book Gunther. You got this tall wrestler, this tall Russian, Bulgarian wrestler, whatever it is, whatever nationality is, if I'm wrong. You know what I'm saying? We could push him up there and we can make him a better threat. So that's how you do this shit. And if you think Pat McAfee's gonna win, I don't know, something's wrong with you. The only reason he's gonna win this match if there's gonna be an interference from The Undertaker or Stone Cold Steve Austin. That's pretty much it. You know what I'm saying? Up next we have Becky Lynch versus Ira Fakara, the women's Intercontinental Champion. This is a good feel. This takes back to years where, Lyra met Becky, and Becky helped her throughout her career, and they had a feud on NXT. So, in my personal opinion, Lyra Fakara sucks ass, in my opinion. So, in my opinion, just give the win to Becky Lynch, because I have no interest in Lyra Fakara. And if she wins the Women's Intercontinental Championship, so what? So what? It's just a women's Intercontinental Championship. So give it to Becky Lynch. Maybe Becky could put some meaning into that championship. You know, pretty much only Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins can make that championship go to the main event and make it more meaning and more interesting. Not these other jobbers, these mid-carders. Mid-carders, guys. You know what I mean? Literally. Up next, we have the main event. John Cena versus Randy Orton. Now, in my last video, I just said this match needs to be memorable and this needs to be an exciting fucking match to watch. Like, we need moments that we can look back. Shocking moments. OMG. Holy shit moments. That's what we need. This is one of the best rivalries of all time. And I'd be damned if Triple H is going to ruin this match. This quote-unquote one last time. Last match ever. Like, we all know these two are going to be feuding again before he retires. This is not over after Backlash, I'm telling you. So this needs to happen in Monday Bay. So like I said, let them niggas do their thing. Let them make each other bleed. Let them fight it out. Let them really fight each other out like their life depends on it. You know what I'm saying? While we get into the match, John Cena grabs some brace knuckles. He punches Randy Orton in his face. Randy Orton starts bleeding, bruised up. It doesn't matter. I don't even care. You know what I'm saying? John Cena beats up the referee, whoops his ass. You know what I'm saying? He taunts down the ring announcer. He tells him, you don't say that. Because he was going to say, ladies and gentlemen, your winner by disqualification, blah, 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 Randy Orton. You know, that John Cena's going to threaten him or whatever. Let him do his thing. And, you know, at the fucking ringside, we're going to have, like I said, Bob Orton. He grabs Bob Orton, beats his ass or whatever. Attitude adjusts him. I don't care. We see a side of Randy Orton we never see. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, this heel turn of John Cena has been shit. It's nothing but him but bitching and crying to the fans about absolutely nothing. It's the same thing he's explaining to us. Oh, I'm going to make a new championship. I'm taking the championship home. I'm the real champion. You guys been treating me like shit. You are ungrateful. You're ungrateful. Blah, blah, blah. Like, dude, why don't you do some demonic shit? Why don't you start beating people's asses and start bullying people? Why don't you start, like, you know what I'm saying? Come on now. We ain't seen none of that because Triple H can't even book a fucking heel run. He can't easily book something that's so simple. You know what I mean? I thought John Cena had a good fucking theme song he was going to have for his heel run in 2012 that was canceled. What happened to that? Maybe he lost it. I don't care. It is what it is, right? But who really cares, right? But we need this heel run to be memorable, and we needed some more progresses. And what I mean by that, we needed progress. We need some excitement moments, and we need some fucking moments we never see. We need John Cena to beat the shit out of motherfuckers. Stop complaining and crying. You know what I mean? Roast people. Come back and roast motherfuckers. Do your comebacks. What happened to all that? But anyways, man, here's my predictions for Backlash 2025. Let me know what you guys want to see at this pay-per-view.